y'all. This is Melissa at Messy Creates. I thought I would come back and maybe, you know, kind of piddle in the journal. It's now the 2nd, so, and I'm still, you know, blank, but that's okay. But I have some things to show you, and I feel like I'm racing a clock because I hear lawnmowers and weed eaters outside, so I try to get a little bit done before they get too close. So we've had so much rain over the last few days with the outskirts of the Hurricane Ida that I wouldn't think that they'd be cutting it, but that's okay. I showed you last time, let's see, the journal. Yeah, did the cover, stopped there, and I stopped there and didn't start back. So, but I also showed you the stickers from Rebecca Hoot. If you did not see them the other day, this is them. And let's see, I cut that out. And then these are the little pajama party girls. But these are the September monthly stickers. So looking forward to using that. Let's see, I'm trying to, I think I have everything right here, so I don't have to dig for stuff. So hopefully this is the Pam, Pocket Journal Pam. This is her Patreon printables, and she does such unique things every month, and she gives you so many printables. I'll look at the plants and just cute little illustrations and cat on top of the roof. But, you know, just some sayings and words, and I think you can read those. Cozy weekend, feeling emotions. Let's see. Oh, look, the eggs. Look to the sunny side. And books. I saw a video that she has where she was making that. I don't know if that was a Patreon video or a regular YouTube video, but if you can't find it, then oops, I'm sorry. It might be on Patreon. You might have to go check that out. But I love this type of what were those label makers called? Can't remember. I know we used to have them as a kid, but get some fresh air, drink some more water, have a healthy snack. Yeah, blah, 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 right? I heard eat donuts and cake and drink. See, need more coffee. There we go. Need more tea. Go for a walk in nature. I wish I could right now. Okay. This one I love. I just love all these random words. I'm not going to read all of them. You can read some of the bigger ones, but you see them, they're like those, like, what do they call those? Ransom note fonts or something, where it's like cut out of, looks to be cut out of different like newspapers and magazines and things. So just super cute. Yeah, magazines, let's see. Big sweaters. Oh, mercy, I can't wait. Let's see, this one you might not be able to read. It says, take every chance you get in life because some things only happen once. Do more of what makes you happy. So those are super cute. I think I got them close enough. You should be able to read them. And then little Septembers, and you know, you gotta have a cat in a mug. I love the kind of almost like Zentangle doodling. Good day, bad day, memories. Just keep swimming. Isn't that the truth? Oh, look, it looks like Dory. And then we have the days and the days of the week. Days of the week. It makes me sing the Addams Family tune. Okay. No, I don't sing. Yep, numbers. Those are the doodles, the black and white doodles, and then alternating numbers are in. That's a sunflower behind there, if you can't see that, so I love that. Perfect. And then, you know, you get some blank ones too. Those are nice. You can just add your own number. And then these are super cute. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know the days of the week. So those are super cute. So I started to cut those out yesterday while I was just on the couch. I said, no, I will wait. So I wanted to show them to you. So, let's see. Here is, I have some magazines. There's nothing to show you in here. Let me set this to the side for a second. I don't know, let's see. I've already seen one video of the country door flip through. So, I don't know if you have or not. But, we can peek at it. Hold on, I'm turning on another light. Bear with me. See, I just thought I had everything ready to go. First, I'll tell you what, let me set those to the side. Because, you know, just because. I think these are cuter. Okay, so this was a die cut I got. Ooh, mercy, I mangled that one. Anyway, you get the idea. The die cut. I just kind of have my little loose stuff that I've been working on. And then my little bucket right here. So this is just stuff I've been working on the last week or so. Since the video I showed you. Where I got the different stamps. And things. I have not used all of them. But let's see, these are the pumpkin spice set that I got from Simon Says Stamp. And, oh yeah, there's some pumpkins. I cut that one accidentally, and I double cut it in my die cut, so, and it stinks because that was like my favorite one that I did. But I have a witch. She was just from a stamp set that I think I got it at Joann's a while back. I don't know, it's a Hero Arts, I think. So, let's see. Oh, there's another little pumpkin and some leaves. Just little itty bitty things. Can you see those okay? Yeah, I think so. And this is the little witch's feet that go with the... But I thought these were neat. I saw somebody that had made a card with these, and they just kind of cut them, you know, where neither the feet or the top showed, and I think I like that. But what I really like is this, and I love the pumpkins. So even if, and the leaves are cute too. So even if I don't use the rest of it, then actually let me dig through and find, this is a sweater embossing folder that I have. I like it. I've had it for a while. And let me set these on here. That might be a little easier to see, just in case you couldn't see them. But anyway, I just colored them with my alcohol markers. I don't have very many Copics yet. I'm building my collection slowly. But anyway, I have a variety of the cheaper ones from like Michael's and Hobby Lobby, things like that. So, and they do okay. It's harder when you're mixing and matching them because the numbers don't jive and, you know, across the sets. So you have to really do some, you know, swatching and remembering what you swatched, you know, to get your blending, to figure out your blending colors. So it's not that they're not good. I love the ones from Michael's, actually. If I had a preference, I mean, outside of Copics, of course. Anyway, so this is that. Oh, here's the other ones that I just haven't cut. I haven't die cut those. They did come with the die cuts. This, I discovered, does not have a die cut, nor does the little heart that I haven't colored, because they're meant to just stamp into the coffee cup. Duh. I realized that right after I told you I thought it was a snowball. That was funny. I was kidding. Haha. Okay, so this is a background that I made with a very simple stamp set that I've had for a long time. And this was the only fall thing that I had. Well, I haven't put all my stamps back right either. But these are the stamps that I used for that background. Just the leaves. So, oh, and the acorn. Yeah. And then this is, I love this. If you can see it, says autumn is my favorite color. And then this one says sweater weather. So I like that with this embossing folder. Anyway, but again, you can do all kinds of things with it. I liked, this was that little 99-cent thankful die that I told you I got on clearance. And I put this on, like, inset it into white cardstock. It has tape on the back. I wish I hadn't, because I used kind of an off-white cardstock here. Oops, sorry. Anyway, but I think that turned out okay. I kind of stamped the leaves in different, like, I had my basic kind of fall colors, and then some of them I stamped the edges, you know, just to make them look like they had more depth. So, anyway, it was pretty. It took me a while, but it wasn't hard. It just stamping them individually, because it's not a background stamp where you stamp everything at one time. And then I was just kind of trying on. I just have it taped on with kind of a low tack tape. And here is my little bucket of, my little bowl of letters that, where I just die cut it from all these different, you know, different colors. And those are all scraps, by the way. Well, I bought a scrap. I think I showed you one time my scrap box. Yeah, and it's right here in this box. Now I need to put some stuff back in it, but I also got another scrap box that had a lot of fall colors, and so that was what I cut these out of. But I get those at Hobby Lobby when they have just their scrap bags, and some of the scraps are like this big and some of them are little. Oops, I think I'm shaking you. Anyway, and so when they have their paper studio stuff half off, I get those, and they used to end up being like $1.50 for a 2-pound bag of scraps. I mean, it's like that thick and this big. But the when they're, I think they used to be like, the half off would end up being like $1.50 or $2. I think now they're like $4.99, so half off is like $2.50. But I mean, that's still not bad. I'm gonna try to see if I could grab this pile. I just dumped a bunch of them on the floor. Oh, lovely. I'll have to pick them up later. Anyway, see, this bag had a ton of fall colors in it, but you know, it's a whole lot easier for me to cut out of scrap, and most of this is pretty thick cardstock. A couple of them are just, you know, like colored paper, but anyhow, so that was to me a lot easier. And because one thing about running it through the die cut or the die machine is that you have to cut the paper down. So if you can start with scraps, you know, like that size or a little bigger, a little smaller, then you don't have to cut anything down. So, okay, there was that. Might have to call this one show and tell. This was gonna be a let's work in the journal, but I was just kind of trying to catch up. Or okay, let's see. Nope, we're just gonna keep going for a second because I want to show you something. This is it's a stamp with the girl reading. I know it doesn't show the head either. I don't know, it's a thing apparently, but I was practicing watercolor. Okay, so these are just some other backgrounds that I was just playing with. This is just a embossing folder. I really like embossing folders. Let me find my bunnies. Okay. I'm gonna end up dumping something over that I don't want to dump over. Okay, before I show you the bunnies though, I made these a while back. And I'm like, yep, I'm gonna use them. They are like wood slats. And if you're interested, I can show you how I made them. But they are very versatile. You can use them for a lot of things. And then these are just the wood, more the natural wood, but have the texture in them. So let me know if you're interested in that. I really was thinking, oops, sorry, let's see if I can do this without my arm hogging the screen. I was thinking about these, and yeah, I can think of 1,000 ways I'm going to use these. But I was kind of thinking about, you know, just having like that, and it would be like, or like this, you know, and squaring it off. And it would be like two friends having coffee together, right? And you see that? Oh, I hope you can hear because I hear the lawnmowers. Let me zoom you in a little bit. Okay, but that was my thought process. And again, that would be, you know, good for journal or cards or whatever you want. Okay. Yeah, that bunny looks a little sick. That looks like me, actually. I was trying to do, my little boga bunny was white with the pink, you know, pink eyes and ears and nose, and anyway, that just didn't happen. So, look, this is the little craft cart. Is this not so cute? And then the little marker and the stamps and dies. And then look at these other little bunnies. I was just trying different color patterns. And, you know, using the markers that I have already. Okay, so, well, here, let me use that. So I think you can see that. That's the little die cut, or the Sizzix machine, or whatever die cut machine you have. Now, I told you mine's a dark brown because it was that vintage, you know, that one that they put out for a limited time, however many moons ago. And this was my little favorite bunny. And so, I haven't played with this anymore because I've been kind of in fall mode, but that's okay. So, I just thought I'd show you that stuff. And so I have been playing with my stuff since I talked to you last. I just kind of have my little table where I've been sitting, and I stamp some things and I color some things and, you know, do the things. Okay, so anybody want to do some journaling, or do we want to look at a magazine? Yeah, I think we're gonna skip the magazine for the moment, unless you just really, okay, I'm gonna move you out. Okay, because I think I really want to get started, seeing how it's the 2nd, and I would really like to at least get this first page, and if I put something on this first page, then maybe I won't what if myself to death and just start. So I had said something about, you know, gluing in a page here just to cover that, and then having a little scrap, well, not a little scrap, but this one already is almost the right size. So okay, let me try this again. Went to go ignore a call, and it just ignored my video. So piece this together. I was just looking through to see if there's any other paper I'd rather use than that gingham. But I think that that is sufficient, and I'm really trying hard not to obsess and overthink and all the things that I'm so good at doing. That might be the only thing that tempts me. I mean, I love these, but we already talked about mix and match and rainbows. I might use that on the back somehow, some way. Okay, that's certainly not gonna, well, I mean, they're all together. They all should match each other, but okay, well, I don't like that together either, so. And there's no law that says I have to use that on here, but see, this isn't screaming fall to me, but again, we're in the fake fall. I think I explained that in the last video. Yeah, ta-da, I cut it. It cut me off, but that's okay. And I'll probably piece these videos together and you'll never know. But, perfect. Okay, that looks great. What you think? Now, the dilemma is, now I have 2 scraps. See, look, I just made another scrap. So I don't have to use the rainbows. If I so choose to or want to use that somewhere else in the thingamabobber, the journal. But I do like this. It's just simple. It's not real busy, but it's, the right color. But then when I flipped this over, actually, looky here. Looky here, looky here. Oh, never mind. I was thinking, yeah. Okay. Don't think, just do. Probably, maybe, probably don't want that any further over than like there, because any closer and it's gonna be hard. Okay, now I am choosing to do a side pocket as opposed to a this way pocket, and I'll tell you why maybe in another video, or show you why eventually. But sometimes well, if you've ever picked your book up upside down, let's just leave it at that. But I'll show you. I'll show you another journal, and I'll show you what I did to it back in, I want to say it was the beginning of the year, and I kind of like the side pockets. If I had my sewing machine up and running, or where I could get to it easily, I might sew it before I glued it down, but yeah, no, I'm doing good to get paper on this journal. Okay, so let me at least kind of mark where I want this. Making sure I'm still running. I think, shoot. I think I want this side as opposed to this side. This has more of the yellow and green in it, I think. Or, no, that one's gonna be that would be nice if that worked, but that's gonna be too short, so, okay. Where was I? I'm not into I don't wanna measure. We're doing just fine like this. Okay, so I want it about, let's just come to the edge of this flower. And you know, does anybody else have a problem talking while they're doing something like this? It's like if I'm, and it's a good thing you can't see me, or you'd see that, you'd probably see that my tongue is sticking out. So, okay. I probably should do that down. Yeah, I'm gonna use my paper trimmer because, well, you know, the last time we used this, when I cut the cover, it turned out so straight, right? Welcome back to the video that was not supposed to be made, apparently. But I'm having calls that I can't just ignore because I'm trying to get, oh mercy, this has been a doozy of an ordeal. Trying to get more oxygen tanks. Physical therapy came today. Let's see. Let me lower this. What am I doing? I want this piece. Okay. I want to cut it here. Anyway, physical therapy wants me to have portable tanks so I can walk more than 15 feet without getting my feet tangled in my hose. So, and then I think after I am able to leave the house, I would probably end up going to physical therapy for another month or so. So this is I can do the math. This is already adding up to another 8 weeks, and I don't know. Whatever. We're making a journal. So that's all I got to say about that. But getting all the equipment and all the in-home services. I used to be a social worker, and this did not seem that hard from where I sat, but right now it's difficult for whatever reason. Okay, so, I need to round. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that before I glue that on. What you think? That actually turned out pretty darn good, if I don't say so myself. I want to check. That was what I was saying in one of the times that the video cut out, is I have a couple of different corner rounders, and I was trying to see which I thought might match that corner, and I kind of want to the smart thing to do would probably be to do it excuse me, on a scrap sheet of paper, right? Nope, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want, I think. Oh, that's not too shabby. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. So, if I do that, yeah. Looks pretty good to me. And that was way easier than tracing it. Guess that one didn't have a bottom on it. Let's see. And I know I'm gonna put a little half cut. Oh no, what happened? Oh well. Well, didn't do something right. I'm gonna do this one too, just so that they, well, or not. Okay. Oh, well, that didn't work quite so well, but it's okay. You won't see that. As a matter of fact, I could cut that section off, and you'd never know. Not a half bad idea, huh? Nah. Okay, so, well, that looks pretty good. I'm not. All right, glue her down. I am. These little deli papers come in handy. Make sure I put glue on the right side, though. Make sure I'm still in frame here. I think I had zoomed you out pretty far, so. Oops, sorry, I'm moving you. Just check and make sure there wasn't anything else that was gonna get on my journal, like when I was doing the cover. Okay. This glue stick, I know they're not the cheapest things, but you know, for some things, they just make life so much easier. The size and the fact that they stick really well. For doing bigger projects too. If it's just something that isn't that big of a deal, you know, don't worry about it too much. But I mean, I've got my share of Dollar Tree and other glue sticks in there, you know, other generic glue sticks, because for a while I couldn't find, oh, fiddlesticks. Let me see if I can, yeah, it sticks really well. That's okay. Dare I use this thing? Sure, why not? Now, I did not get that on. Oh, mercy. Well, hopefully with the pocket you won't notice. And then where I stretched it out over here, and then I'll just have to trim it up a little bit. I really hate to do that, because you just can't see. I can't do it from this way. Well, maybe I can. Let me try. Let me try. See, I think this is where I cut into my cover the last time when I was doing this. And I don't know if I can sand that much off. I know I can a little bit. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I have a spare fingernail file. I do have a jewelry file though. A metal one. When I used to make jewelry, I used to make wire wrap jewelry. Anyway. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, I do have my garbage can under me, but of course there's something sitting on top of it, right? I mean, why not? Okay, I'm definitely not using the glue stick for this. Whew, mercy. Make sure okay. Keep having to make sure this video is running because I'm pushing it storage-wise. So it will cut off in the middle of me doing this and I won't know it. At least if I know it, I know where to start over and where to stop. Or I know to stop filming. Okay. Put this back in. I bent my pen because I left it out for a couple of days. And that is the first time, hold that thought. That's the first time I have done it that bad. Okay, I don't know where the center is, and because I already have glue on the back of this, I'm having to wing it, but that's, well, if I can figure out which hole to put it in. That looks pretty good. I'm not doing a big one. What is the problem? Well, okay. A little further. Must have been just misaligned or something. Okay, now hopefully my glue didn't dry. Run this up to the edge before I stick anything else down. Let's see. Well, that'll do. And then if you push, this is something else I learned from Amy. If you push in a little bit, it will leave a little bit of, and I should have made it a hair longer, but rather than gluing it completely flat, if it's something that you are going to want to be tucking papers in and you want a little bit of give right here, well, I didn't want that much, oh shoot, didn't want that much give. But, and yeah, if I'd have thought about it, I'd have made that one a hair longer. But if you just kind of push them in a little bit, see how that bows up? And then it makes it to where you can slide stuff in just a hair easier. You know, if you just push them together just at these points. And I'll use washi tape on here. I'm not worried about these ends not meeting. I mean, I am worried about it. Very worried. But I'm trying not to be worried about it. And so, there, I just won't look at it. I just have to fix it later, that's all. When everything's good and dry, I will fix it. Okay, yay. Okay. Wow, okay. I have no idea what I want to do on this page. But that's okay. So I'm going to allow, I don't need 2 pages for that, right? Maybe. See, this is what I was talking about the other day. Like, well, maybe 1 page for a cover page. Well, you know, because, yeah, we'll do decorate. See, that's what I was talking, oh, yeah, okay. When I was talking about not putting September on the cover, and I might go back and do that. But when I was talking about not doing it on the outside cover, I was thinking because I'd probably put it just in here, I might end up getting 2 months. No, because I have an October journal I want to use. That's right. Anyway, this might be September and miscellaneous. I don't know. But this is, but I might put the September sticker here, or a September sticker, and do that up. So I might put, I don't know, I have some actual fall paper, not this stuff, but I don't know, I'll think about that. Just not sure if I need to glue it together. I will give myself 2 sheets, and that's it. So this starts, yes, you can do this. This starts the journal. So, let's see. And the first was yesterday. And what did I do yesterday? Well, okay, see, I ended up giving myself 4 pages. I knew I was going to do that. I can't not do it. But it's better than the 6 pages I was probably going to give myself. let's at least cut something out or choose between, oh, I know what. Yeah, okay, we still need that, and I'll still use that. Oh, here's a September, that's right. She does a September on hers. It's not a real big one, I don't think. I know what, I can use this house. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these. And then I have those and I have those, okay. And then I can even use, that actually would not be a bad cover page. That would be kind of cute, but all right, I'm not gonna fiddle with that at the moment, but I did get this yesterday, so I'm gonna put, oh no, I tore it. Did I get this yesterday? No, I think I got this on the 31st, but you know what? We're gonna pretend it was on yesterday. So, there, I'll do that. And today is Thursday, I think. Yeah, looking at my watch didn't help me one bit. Today is Thursday the 2nd. I'm gonna cut out this house. So, because I'm not leaving the house. I've only left the house like once in the last 5 weeks. I mean, I haven't even gone outside since, yeah, a week ago tomorrow. Have not stepped foot outside of either of my doors. I did open the front door one time to let somebody in or out, but that was it. I need a garbage can here for sure. Okay, so that's cute. Look to the sunny side. Boy, I sure need that one today. Oh. Be creative. Do more, what makes you happy. Might be a mental health day kind of day. I don't know. I'll look at those later. But really need that one today. Just keep swimming. I am not in a good place. Throw that out on YouTube. Just really not. This is wearing me down. It's been a very frustrating day because I struggle talking on the phone. It's getting a little bit better, and I think doing these videos has probably helped me a little bit to, let's see, while I'm talking, Wednesday and Thursday. Okay. It's helped, you know, maybe to I don't know. Anyway, it's hard and frustrating. Let's just say that. And trying to get this, they want me to do breathing treatments. Well, they ordered it like a week ago, and I still haven't gotten them. And there's a hold up. The machine has to come from the medical supply company, like where the oxygen comes from. And, you know, the medication was ordered from the pharmacy, so one doesn't do a whole lot of good without the other. And so we're sitting at a week now. And I just finally, one of the calls that I got when the video got interrupted earlier, was them saying that they finally got the order everything that they needed for the machine, and that pencil. Oops, sorry, I hit you. Not the red pencil again. That needs to go in my art supplies, not my journal stuff. Okay, let me count my pages again. Okay, this is gonna be Wednesday, the 1st, right? And today is, and I'm gonna give myself this extra page. And this is Thursday the 2nd. Okay. Yay! Let's see. I think I will use, I don't know, what number will I use? We can cut this one out. Anyway, so they're gonna bring my machine tomorrow, but insurance won't cover the medicines that go in it. I don't know. What is it you say? I can't make this stuff up. And, you know, they're several $100s. Not my only hope at getting better, but there's just really not a whole lot that they can do at this point. They said that oral steroids, again, or at this point, aren't going to help a whole lot. Okay, that does not match, but I gotta think about whether that bothers me. I'm good. I don't know. I are not sure if that bothers me or not. Oh, I have not touched all of my daubers in a while. Wow. Do I dare? Let's see. Or, no, I know what I'll do. I have a little bit of water. And I have these handy. And I have these handy. And, well, I have watercolors handy. That might be the easiest way to go, huh? Yep. Just some random colors of, let's see, what do we want to use? I like that green. That is like my favorite green. They call it Parrot in this set. That was similar to that too. No. I know why I don't use watercolors in my journal, because then I am too tempted to make them like perfecty. Well, nothing's perfect. Let's see. Let me try that again. I want to paint like the whole thing, or I want it to be, you know, this way I get a more organic. Let's just stick with that. A more organic look. Oh, there we go. Well, somehow or another, I already got it on there. Okay, that really wasn't all that pretty now, was it? Well, I think I like the lighter color better than the darker, but man, it's been a while. I'm out of practice, y'all. It seriously has been a while. I got it on my background here. Boy, this is like Calamity Jane style journaling, huh? Well, I thought I was prepared. Let me try and see if I can move some more of this over to here before I sop it all up with this paper towel. But I don't want it to get all over everything either, so. Whew. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't, other than my little stamping and coloring, I have not done any of this. Okay. Well, that doesn't look too bad now that we dried it up, but I think I'm gonna stick to the lighter color, see if I can get some more of that in here. I mean, it's not like I don't have plenty of fall colors, they're just not where I can reach them. Oh no, that was not the color. Oh, that's deceiving. Did y'all see that? Well, that makes sense. It says crushed olive. That's weird. Okay. But on the packaging, this one looks lighter than this one. Okay, so let's try that again, because that was not my intention. Well, maybe that is that color. It just looked really dark going on. I haven't played with my greens much, can you tell? Okay, this one is peeled paint. The other one's crushed olive. So, okay, that is definitely the green. Well, I think I just didn't like them mixed. How's that? Maybe that's part of the problem. Okay. Let's see if I can put that over there. Yep, it bled through a little bit. Or I just got it on the other page somehow. All right, that's good enough. I just wanted a little bit of color. But see, if I'd have done it with the watercolor, I would have wanted to, you know, paint this corner and that corner, and it just wouldn't have been this organic look, you know. I mean, I guess I could put the watercolor on that and then do the same thing. But I like this look a lot better, and it's not total coverage. Chestnuts. I was gonna erase that. Okay, I do like that though. Look, see, that kind of matches. I know it matches great, actually. I didn't mean kinda. Okay, so that one stays. There. Ta-da! Perfect. I just realized that we have a long weekend coming up. That's how out of touch I've been. Have not, let's see. Hey, it's something. Have not been in tune with anything going on lately. I had something. Oh, yeah, I was gonna put something about physical therapy, and probably need to let that dry a little more. It's still pretty damp. But yeah, I was gonna. There, see, then you don't even have to glue pages together. You know, I just don't have to use that side, or, you know, can glue some other paper to it or whatever if I choose not to glue those together. But I think I will what did I do with them? I think I will use this one and this one, seeing as how this was the day that I'm declaring that we got these anyway. Although I do believe I got them. Yeah, no, it wasn't this day, because I did the video of it on Tuesday. Well, guess what? We're just gonna pretend it doesn't matter. And there's no law that says that you have to put color on your page either. So I'm gonna use these cute little stickers. There. Oh, I made another decision. I am rocking and rolling. This is where I struggle because I really don't have anything to put. And if I was smart, I probably would just do like a weekly spread. But I have this whole notebook, so I might as well put something on it. So I think what I'm gonna do is make it like a combo glue book and whatever. Like maybe make this side a glue book and this side, you know, I don't know. I mean, because the excitement in my life is stuff that comes in the mail, and then like, oh, nurse came on this day, physical therapist came on this day. So that was like the highlight of my day. So anyway, I still haven't shown you my new toy that I won. And I will do that. I'm still learning how to use it, for one thing. So that's part of the delay, and that's been you know, it's like anything else I do right now. It's just kind of hit and miss. So it's a start. It's something. I don't know. Right? Tell me. It's a start. I guess I can now go and prep my pages. I just didn't want to make I didn't want to have to make any decisions about ahead of time about gluing pages down or anything like that, because, well, I just don't want to. But hey, I'm happy with this. And oh, I need to find which number I'm going to use, but all right, y'all, I will oh, and I got my first subscription box to something today, so I will that's going on here too, obviously, but I'm not, see, I can't put it on there right now because I haven't shown you what I got. So I will do that in another video. All right, I'm gonna really for real stop here, and I will see you on the next video. Hey, I can do this one, and I can do this one. But that's about it. I have lost my keys, and I still can't find them. They've been lost for about a month.